restless dream all done. Shadows gone, break of day, real life's just begun. There's no break, there's no end, just a living on. Wide awake with a smile, going on and just going home. It's not far, just close by, through an open door. I'm just going.
And there we were, of course, with Going Home from Paul Robeson, recorded in 1958 at a concert he gave in Carnegie Hall. It's 9:30 and we'll have one message before Crosby Corner.
G'day, it's Arthur here. You know, even though I'm made out of metal and I've got creaky joints, I can still get about pretty well if I'm clever about it. And it's the same for arthritis sufferers. Ring the Arthritis Foundation now on 1902 261 511 and find out how to get all the information you need to take control of arthritis. You can even buy a copy of the book A New Way of Life. 1902 261 511.
It's 95 cents a minute.
Should have used an iron.
29 minutes to 10 on 88.3 Southern FM. This is Alex here with you, and your program, of course, is Thanks for the Memory.
Where the bloom of the night meets the gold of the day, someone waits for me.
On Thanks for the Memory, we present Crosby Corner.
Crowns the blue of her eyes like a halo tenderly.
And welcome again to another Crosby Corner and two more songs from Bing tonight. Firstly, The Horse Told Me. This is Bing Crosby with the Victor Young Orchestra, ably assisted by the Jeff Alexander Chorus, and from the movie, the Paramount movie, Riding High. Song written by Jimmy Van Heusen and Johnny Burke. Bing sings The Horse Told Me, and they recorded this in Los Angeles on the 21st of June, 1949.
Gather round, folks, and take your places. We've got some advice on how to play the races.
Oh, the owner told Clarence the clocker, and the clocker told Jockey McGee. The jockey, of course, passed it on to the horse, and the horse told me. Now there's a sleeper, they say, in the fourth race today. Little filly called Rockaway Rose, are you listening?
She comes on with a burst and she'll win if she's first.
But at least she'll be third if she shows.
Oh, the owner told Clarence the clocker. The clocker told Jockey McGee.
The jockey, of course, passed it on to the horse, and the horse told me. Now, if it's muddy or wet, you take the size of your bet and divide by the weight of the shoes.
Add the age multiplied by the length of the stride.
And providing you win, you can't lose. Oh, the owner told Clarence the clocker.
The clocker told Jockey McGee.
The jockey, of course, passed it on to the horse, and the horse told me.
I'm a bookie, that's me, on the up and up sea. You just pick 'em and hand me your dough.
If I lose,
Then I grin.
oh, but of course if I win.
Then I hop on a bus and I blow.
Hey, where did he go? Well, now tomorrow, I'll bet just for kicks. That's what I get. What's gold?
It's just old yellow lead.
I can lose with a grin.
If the horse don't come in,
I'll just blow one more hole in my head. Oh, the owner told Clarence the clocker.
the clocker told Jockey
The
McGee.
muggy, the jockey, of course, passed it on to the horse, and the horse told me it is the same old story at any old track.
Whether Saratoga,
Narragansett,
Lincoln Fields,
Hialeah,
Belmont Park,
Arlington Park,
Hollywood Park,
Hey, don't forget Del Mar.
horse told me.
And the horse told me there from Bing Crosby. Well, now here's Bing in duet with son Gary, who was aged 16 when they recorded this particular tune called Sam's Song, the happy tune. Backing provided by Matty Matlock and his orchestra, and Bing and Gary recorded this one in Los Angeles on the 23rd of June, 1950.
Here's a happy tune you'll love to croon. They call it Sam's Song. It's catchy as can be, the melody. They call it Sam's Song. Nothing on your mind, and then you find you're humming Sam's Song. Why, it makes you grin, gets under your skin, as only a song can do. The people that you meet out on the street, all whistling Sam's song. Everyone you see will soon agree that it's a grand song. So forget your troubles and wear a smile. You'll find you'll never go wrong if you learn to croon this happy tune. They call it Sam's Song. And now another treatment, this classic American theme, brought to you by Mr. Gary Crosby. Here's a happy tune
that'll bring you a smile all the while. When you croon it, you're really in style.
and the title is Sam's Song. It's catchy as can be,
With a sly little beat and the melody sweet keeps you tapping your feet.
and the title is Sam's Song. Nothing on your mind.
But the news of the day and the bills you must pay keep your hair turning gray, but you're still humming Sam's
Are you all right?
Song.
How's your brace?
Why, it makes you grin, gets under your skin, as only a song can do.
Oh, the people that you meet
Hello, Joe, what you know, and remind me to motel and business is slow, but I'm whistling
whistling Sam's Song. Everyone you see
has a story to tell or a gimmick to sell, but agree that it's swell and it's really a grand song.
So forget your troubles and wear a smile. You'll find you'll never go wrong if you learn to croon like a lark in the park who is making his mark, serenading the dark with the chorus of Sam's Song. If you learn to croon the happy tune, they call it Sam's Song.
And that was Sam's Song, presented by Bing and the son Gary from 1950, bringing to a close tonight's edition of Crosby Corner.
where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day. Someone waits for me.
Think of your lungs as a balloon. Now, think of this balloon trapped in a vice. This is how it feels to have an asthma attack. Each year, over 750 Australians die from these attacks. The Asthma Foundation finances research and education aimed to save these lives, with no government funding. Give what you can on 9853 5666 and stop asthma taking away lives.
Yes, indeed. And that's a very important message, as is the next one that we're going to read. Now, the Red Cross is appealing for blood donations, especially during November. The mobile unit will be at Ormond Uniting Church Hall on the corner of North and Burren Roads from 1:30pm till 8pm on Thursday the 2nd of November, and on the 3rd, that's the following Friday, from 9:15am to 3:15pm. On the 1st of December, that's a Friday, you may donate blood also at the Sandringham Masonic Hall, 23 Abbott Street, Sandringham, between the hours of 9:30 and 3:15pm. Always seems to be that the blood bank is in under great pressure, keeping up the supplies of blood, which is life-giving, of course. It's 21 minutes to 10 o'clock now with 88.3 Southern FM. And don't forget our 10 o'clock special tonight, Program 11, in a series that I've been putting to air entitled If I Had a Talking Picture. I hope you will stick around and enjoy that.
Reaching into your community, the great southern sounds of Melbourne, 88.3 Southern FM.
Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why
is the BBC Light Programme.
Comme une indicible joie, vous faites partie de moi. Ce rêve plein de douceur, j'avais voulu tout au début le chasser de mon cœur. Mais j'ai compris que ce cœur a pris en faisant déjà sa loi. Faites partie de moi, mais jamais je ne le croirai, et vous resterez tout au fond de moi. Car vous faites partie de moi. Part of me, under my skin, I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win. And wake up to reality. But each time I do, just the thought of you makes me stop before I begin. 'Cause I've got you under my skin.
Reaching into your community, the great southern sounds of Melbourne, 88.3 Southern FM.
Thank you very much indeed, Neil. It's coming up to 13 to 10, and we heard that time, firstly, Mildred Bailey sang the lovely song All of Me, and then Josephine Baker, the black Afro-American who was a wonderful star of the French Lido and all of the girly type shows that they had there, and she made a big name for herself in the 1930s, and she was singing, of course, the Cole Porter classic I've Got You Under My Skin. I hope you're enjoying the music tonight in our program, Thanks for the Memory, which comes your way every Sunday evening between 8 and midnight. And we have a lot of fun. We play a lot of requests, so if you've got something you'd like to hear, 9556 4466. Give me a call and I'll be happy to play it for you. And I think we might get Mum and Dad up, what do you think, and have a little bit of a dance. Harry Davidson's Old Time Dance Orchestra. And this is a lovely saunter medley, two very nice tunes. The first song is Love Sends a Little Gift of Roses, and then The Sunshine of Your Smile. And they've mixed them all up into a medley, and I hope you enjoy it. Come on, Mum and Dad, let's see you. Turn a leg now.
This is the voice of the southern suburbs, 88.3 Southern FM.
other side of the hill, the sun is always shining. On the other side of the hill, there'll be an end of pining when we stand on top of the hill. If we've been give and takers, we'll see the golden acres on the other side of the hill. Though the stormy clouds are o'er us, somewhere the bluebirds fly. If we keep on straight before us, we'll find them by and by, till we get right over the hill. We're only poor beginners, but maybe
That was Carol Gibbons and the Savoy Hotel Orpheans recording in London, and the vocalist on that was Brian Lawrence, Australia's own Brian Lawrence. And before that we heard Louis Armstrong and the Hot Seven. They recorded in New York on the 9th of December 1927. Louis Armstrong's Hot Seven with Struttin' with Some Barbecue. And on 88.3 Southern FM, our time is 1 minute to 10, and the 10 o'clock special is brought to you each and every week by Quality Records Plus. No matter what your taste in music, you'll find it at Quality Records Plus. Yes, Melbourne's finest range of new and used LPs and CDs featuring easy listening, nostalgia, jazz, classical and show music is at Quality Records Plus, 263 Glenferrie Road, Malvern. Phone 500 9902. Call in and spend some time browsing. Mention Southern FM and receive a special discount. Quality Records Plus are proud sponsors of 88.3 Southern FM. Yes, go in and see Jeff or Mel, and they will look after you right royally. It's a wonderful shop because you can still get vinyl, which I think is wonderful. CDs are okay in their place, but vinyl, boy, that's great. So there they go, Quality Records Plus in Melbourne. It's just after 10 o'clock in Melbourne. And it's time for the 10 o'clock special. And tonight, it's program 11 of the series If I Had a Talking Picture. And we look at the evolution of the Hollywood movie musical. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to say a few words to you in this most modern and novel manner. Privileged because it's the first living Vitaphone announcement ever made announcing the coming of one of the year's outstanding pictures.
If I Had a Talking Picture, Program 11. Hello, I'm Alex Hehr. This program looks at the movie musical, the all-dancing, all-singing entertainment which revolutionised the film industry. Our last program concluded with a look at RKO's Rio Rita. We continue our journey now, and first up, it's Warner Brothers' On With the Show.
Ain't no fool in Birmingham, Bertha. She's had school in Birmingham, Bertha. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, her plan. Treat me fair and I'm on the level. Give me air and I'm just a devil. He's on my mind, I'm gonna find my Sam. I'm just the worst simple Simon that you know. Gave him my diamonds and my dough. You can bet it, he'll regret it. He's gonna get it, and so can't expect no $2 worth of sympathy from Birmingham Bertha. Like the police, I'll never release that man.
Don Voorhees and his orchestra there, with vocal by Scrappy Lambert, giving us Birmingham Bertha. Of all the studios introducing colour in 1929, Warner Brothers took the initiative in risking full use of it, and under Darryl F. Zanuck's supervision, made the first all-colour, all-talking, all-singing On With the Show. Directed by Alan Crosland from a Robert Lord screenplay, it was both ambitious and unsuccessful. The story was similar to that we saw in 42nd Street some 4 years later. Zanuck cast Betty Compson in the lead, although she could neither sing or dance. Her voice had to be dubbed, and a professional dancer stood in for her on long shots.
I'm just a woman, a lonely woman, waiting on the weary shore. I'm just a woman that's only human, one you should be sorry for. Woke up this morning alone about dawn. Without a warning, I found he was gone. How could he do it? Why should he do it? He never done it before. Am I blue? Am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Am I blue? Why, you'd be too if each plan with your man done fell through. There was a time when I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay until today? Now he's gone and withdrew. Am I blue? I know it. He's in Chicago and I'm down here in Birmingham, trying to get the money to go and find my honey. I am, yes indeed I am. I've got the blues in my heart and my shoes wanna start, yet I'm in a jam, a terrible jam. Oh, don't ask me, am I blue? Why do you ask me, am I blue? Ain't these tears in these eyes telling you? Again you ask me, am I blue? Why wouldn't you be too if each plan which your man had done fell through? Don't I remember the time when I was his only one? But look at me now, I'm the sad and lonely one. Oh, didn't I used to be gay? Oh, till today. Gone and withdrew, Lord, am I blue? Please don't take away my dream. Throughout all this time I have drank your mind. Though there's someone else it seems, I belong to you, faithful, dear, and true. From my side, angry pride for you. Sorry, dear, waiting here for you. If a star of hope still gleams, darling, while it gleams, let me have my dream.
Well, we heard a further two songs from the film On With the Show. Firstly, Ethel Waters gave us Am I Blue, and Hal Swain and his band presented Let Me Have My Dreams. The film techniques of the day, coupled with poor sound and less than satisfactory performances of a number of the stars, led to the film being poorly received. The one shining light through the darkness was Ethel Waters. For sheer smolts and an excess of sentimentality, you would go a long way to beat Pathé's Mother's Boy. Morton Downey puts his Broadway debut on hold to nurse back to health his ailing mother, played by Beryl Mercer. Let's dwell on this subject only long enough to hear one song from the film. Morton Downey sings I'll Always Be Mother's Boy.
Cuddle close beside me, mother dear. Night and day you guide me, mother dear. Patiently you cared for me, that's all I ever knew. I can't forget the debt I owe to you. Let fortune come my way, let skies be blue or gray, I'll always be mother's boy. If all the fame and gold were mine to have and hold, I still would be mother's boy. I'm not ashamed to show how much I love you. There's no one else I know that I would place above you. I pray we never part, but if we ever part, in dreams I'll be mother's boy. I'm not ashamed to show how much I love you. There's no one else I know that I would place above you. I pray we never part, but if we ever part, in dreams I'll be mother's boy.
Warner Brothers' The Show of Shows was an extraordinary omnibus of individual review items, and one which, with its bizarre combination of acts and performers, certainly lived up to the studio's publicity claim that it was a connoisseur's selection of the supreme examples of almost every form of stage and screen entertainment.
and I was meant for you. Nature patterned you, and when she was done, you were all the sweet things rolled up in one. You're like a plaintive melody that never lets me free. For I'm content, the angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me.
From the show of shows, the Broadway Nightlights, directed by Ben Selvin, gave us You Were Meant for Me. The film, part of which was in Technicolor, was directed by John Adolphi, with dance routines staged by Larry Celebos and Jack Haskell. Stars included John Barrymore, B. Lilly, Louise Fazenda, Douglas Fairbanks Jr., Myrna Loy, and Winnie Leitner.
Bum ba dum ba dum bum. They've forgotten the flannel. There it is. La 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 la. Bum ba dum da dum da. Me la 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 la. Dum da dum da. Now I've lost the soup. La 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 la. Ooh, that was hot. Dum ba dum ba dum ba. Ba 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 ba. Singing in the bathtub, sitting all alone, tearing out a tonsil just like a baritone, just like a baritone. Never take a shower, it's an awful pain. Singing in the showers like singing in the rain. All there's dirt to be abolished, but don't forget one thing. While the body's washed and polished, sing, brother, sing. You can yodel opera, even while you scrub. Everybody's happy when singing in the tub. your little rolling stone that rolled away, strolled away. Mammy, mine, your little rolling stone is home today. There to stay. I want to see your smiling face. Smile a welcome smile. I want to feel your fond embrace. Listen, Mammy mine, rock-a-bye, your baby with a Dixie melody. When you croon a tune from that heart of Dixie, just hang that cradle, Mammy mine, right on that Mason-Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all of the soul that's in ya. Weep no more, my lady, Mammy, sing it again for me. An old black Joe, just as though you had me on your knee. A million baby kisses I'll deliver if you will only sing that Swanee River. Rock-a-bye, your rock-a-bye baby with a Dixie melody. Rock-a-bye, rock your little baby with a Dixie melody. When you croon a little tune from the heart of Dixie, just hang that cradle, Mammy mine, right on that Mason-Dixon line, and swing it from Virginia to Tennessee with all the soul that's in ya. Mammy, listen what they're playing. They're playing Weep No More, My Lady. Sing it again for me. And you remember old Black Joe? Lord love you, Mammy. You sang when I was on your knee. A million baby kisses I'll deliver. Mammy, sing the Swanee River. Rock-a-bye, your rock-a-bye baby with a Dixie melody.
Jack Hilton's orchestra with a Sam Brown vocal gave us Singin' in the Bathtub, and then Al Jolson together with the Guy Lombardo Orchestra sang Rock-a-bye Your Baby with a Dixie melody. Other stars to be featured in the film were Ben Turpin, Lupino Lane, Chester Conklin, Irene Bordoni and Ann Southern. Let's finish this episode with another tune from the film The Show of Shows. Irving Kaufman and the Dorsey Brothers Orchestra play and sing Your Mother and Mine.
Was she ever wrong? My mother made life just a song. When you were a kid, where did you want to be? Don't answer, I'll tell you. on your mother's knee. Your mother and my mother too were angels whose hearts were a shrine, and the one up above said his message all along.